Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Shizaki speaking. So it's been quite a while since I had any. That's no, I just had one this Sunday, but other than that, I haven't had much streaming. And yeah, this one will be. Oh, I forgot to put the greeting comment. More, wait, I need to have the browser coming here. And morning, good, yes. Okay, something's wrong. Why? Something's not right. Let me try it again. I think it went well. Yes. Okay, good, good, good. So, today, just a moment, I need to change a little bit of. Yes. Okay, so today's touchdown free talk is movie. Yes. Okay, let me. Um, so, team historical movie and oops, it's quite big. Let me modify just a little bit. Team. Okay, and then it's still quite a bit too big. So maybe 80-ish. Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit too big still, but I can move a little bit like this. God. Okay, great, great. So, today's theme is historical movie, but by saying historical, it doesn't mean like a real history thing. I mean, what I mean is more like, history themed, or that the setting is like Middle Age, Middle Age or ancient ages, the kind of um, like yeah way. Yes, I meant like just like that. Yes. So yeah, so I can put like a modern type of um Robin Hood type of stuff, or yeah, I think we can include White West, but I don't think I had any or many in my library. Maybe not that many. Yeah, and so some of them are real historical and kind of classic, but I think most of them are rather modern version or modern adaptation of them. Yes. So, yeah. Okay, let me do a little bit of a little bit more of the setting change because yesterday I had a basically the same type of stream for Japanese channel, and for that I did a bit of trick, and it went quite well, and I liked it. Not this way. Wait. Nope. It's this one. And okay, let me. Which one is it? This one. Okay. Yes. And then. Oh gosh. To change a little bit. Yes. So I want to put it here. It means this the text is still quite too big. Okay, so just make it 250. Oh, no. 50, and just like this. Then it should fit better. Good. And then I will need to make it rather big so that you'll be able to read them. And then change. Okay, let me do a little bit more of setting change. Where the heck is English? Yes. Good. Now it looks totally fine. So I think yes. So what I did yesterday was I actually looked up the titles of the movie we are going to talk about so that we can see the information about the movie, and also I think I'm going to make myself a little bit smaller and come this way. Yes. Okay, it's better. So it will be much easier for both of us to talk and understand and see what we are talking about. Yes. Okay, so I think I'm going to put them like this. So let me check my library, and I think I will bring up okay. So there are several Robin Hood movies, and the one I want to talk is this one, I think. Yes, the one with. I think I will just use IMDb because that would be the easiest. Whatever. Yeah, so Robin. Come on, sorry for this mess. Yeah, I'm just staying at my cousin, and so everything just shows in check, and I really hate it when it happens. I mean, come on, it's English. I'm saying, just freaking use English. Why it shows in check? Okay, so Wikipedia. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna use Wikipedia for the purpose. Ah, it's always so annoying. Yeah, I often visit my sister cousin in Czech Republic. Every time I do that, I think it's the IP address or something, and everything just showed Czech language, and I have no freaking idea what the heck is going on. Well, anyways, so here is this Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, with Kevin Costner and Kevin Costner, Morgan Freeman, Christian Slater, Alan Rickman, and Mary Elizabeth Mastrantonio. But this one is really great, mainly because most of many of my favorite actors are in this movie. It's so cool. Of course, the storyline is just like a normal, standard Robin Hood. Alan Rickman is such a crazy character, and having Morgan Freeman is very funny and interesting. Yeah, I watched it because by the time I found this movie, I already quite liked Kevin Costner. Yeah, and so think I was basically trying to watch his film. Yes, as many films as I could find, and it was one of them. And for me, a nice, lovely surprise was having Morgan Freeman in it, because once again, I quite liked Morgan Freeman as actor, and and I knew the story itself. I've already read it somewhere. I think I've never seen any movie or anime about Robin Hood, so I think I've read it. So I really couldn't imagine how it goes with, um, Morgan Freeman. Someone might not be in England at the time. Yeah, so I started to watch it with a certain level of interest, and that was, yeah, there were time twists with nice surprises. Yeah, I really liked it. I've seen some other um, version of Robin Hood, like with Raseko, and then the very new one. I don't know, like maybe a 2010-ish thing or 14. Yeah, they were okay, but yeah, this one was my very first one, and I really liked it. Yes, any objection acceptable? And then the next one is, yes, this one. Master and Commander, the far side of the world. Yeah, so this one is Oops. So one of those another England. Ow, stupid. So it's one of those, around the world adventure age, the big ocean age. I can't remember how it is called, but I quite liked it. I mean, I like Russell stuff, even though I didn't like his Robin Hood the best. Yeah, but still I like him, and this one I like it more. Sorry, Russell, but because of Paul Bethany in here. Yeah, I'm big fan of him. I mean Paul Bethany. Yeah, so like I think with even without him, it was already a nice movie, but because it's with him, um, because of him, it became a little bit even better. Yes. Hmm. Yeah. So this one is very interesting thing for me to see how this era. Like I do like histories, and so I've read many stories, history articles, and things about this age. But I've never actually like a visualized with live actions, except for those pirates, Viking type of movies. So not on the English Marine side. Yes. So this yeah, so I quite liked it, and also the romance part. It was also cringy. Yes, I do love those BL kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm totally fine with them. And actually, so one of my favorite video game is Return of Obra Dinn, but I think the interest towards the type, you know, to the setting was kind of confirmed by these movies. I mean, like I said, I've already watched some, like a pirate type of movies. Yeah, so well, because I just said it, I think it's better to go for yes, this Pirates of Caribbean, the film series. I so I've already seen them, but it was just for fun, and it didn't quite like okay, it was fun, nice, and that was all. But because of this Master and Commander and seeing how those English Marines um, were doing, got my interest. Yes, so much more. Mm-hmm. Richard? Oh, okay. Richard? No, 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 no. 2003. When was it? Yeah, I think so the yes and no. Sorry for the confusion because I really didn't think about this release time, But anyways, that I watched Pirates of Caribbean first for sure because it had Johnny Depp and Orlando Bloom. Orlando Bloom is for me one of my favorite. Well, yeah, one of my favorite at the time because of Lord of the Ring, and so I did watch it. I think I actually went to cinema for that. But then Master and Commander, it became a huge hit. I mean, I don't know, like, I don't know in general, but my cousin loved it, and people around this, like otaku circle, were totally gone crazy. And so, I'm very close to my cousin, and so I was, basically I was tagging along with her pretty much in any type of content. And so, yeah, it got me into those beer things and um, these ladies just, talking all about this movie. Just as I said, that like I think my cousin also didn't watch it that early. I think we both saw it rather later. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I can't quite remember, but not at the time of the release. Probably watched it on DVD or something like that. Yeah, I think so. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And anyways, that watching it kind of got me interested into playing Return of Obra Dinn. Yeah, because it's just something different from pirate thing, and yeah, it's like it just got me into that game. I don't know how to explain, but yeah, this film was the reason that built some interest into the kind of like journey. Okay, and then let's get into super classic. Uh, Musketeers and probably this. The very old Three Musketeers. Yes. I think I watched it when I was still a high school age. I found it at these rental videos and watched it mainly because I think it was because I read the story and I wanted to watch some movie, hoping it to be like a with live action, so it can be cool. But at the same time, I wanted to have kind of easy listening type of thing. Well, I think it was not really that easy listening. Yeah, but still, I really liked it. And as I said, that at the time, I didn't know much about Christopher Lee. Just, I saw him and wow, that is such a nice looking tall old man. And I kind of, like recognized him once again as Saruman in Lord of the Ring. And then just remembered watching watching him in this movie, so decided to check it again quite later. Yes. So this one did not have that much, special effect. So yeah, there was. I think there is no CGs. So I believe like maybe there were many body doubles, but still, like real live actions. Maybe there could be some wires, but not as many wires as now. So I think these fights were most or so realistic. Yes. Of course, some parts are stupid, but come on, most of those Three Musketeers movies, they are stupid and funny. And do you have the Four Musketeer in my library, but I still haven't watched it. So it can be a possible option to watch it on Sunday. Oh yes, I totally forgot to mention that I'm planning to do a watch along stream on Sunday. This Sunday, meaning Sunday 24th. Yes. And at the end of this stream, I will decide which one to watch. So if you're watching this and have any suggestion, want to watch something specific, please let me know. I will be happy to hear it. Good. Okay, so what's next? Oh yes, let's get back to ancient Greek. Yes. I quite liked it and I laughed so hard with these movies. I watched it because once again there were quite many number of my favorite actors. So Eric Bana, Ola Bloom, and Sean Bean. And I think there was a Peter O'Toole. It wasn't he? Yeah, Peter O'Toole as well. And Brendan Gleeson. Yeah, Brian Cox as well. Yeah. So all those actors named here are my favorites, including Diane Kruger. Yes. Paris as Paris or Boom as Paris. At the beginning he was such a coward. Like such a young boy and just doesn't know how to take his responsibility. But then after the things happened and at the end with his arrow at the very moment, I think I think everyone just oh my gosh, here comes Legolas. Yeah, I really laughed so hard. Yeah, unbelievable. So I should have known that Paris was good with arrow, but then up until that moment, I just didn't think about it, and he having the bow and arrow and doing it, I just everyone just saw him as oh my gosh, it's Legolas, not Paris. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, I really liked it. You know how Odysseus was, or Ulysses, portrayed in these movies. And I think I've already mentioned that even though I like Brad Pitt, I prefer him having shorter hair. Yeah, I think, yeah, like in the interview with the vampire. Yeah, I do say he is handsome, nice looking guy, but just long hair doesn't go well with him. Yeah, that's such a pity. And Eric Bana, I saw him first in the I have the visual but can't remember Hulk. Hulk, yeah. So okay, I'm not gonna go into Marvel. Today it's not the team, so I don't talk much about it. So the very first, but just quick, just let me go through my Hulk history. So the very first Hulk I watched was with Edward Norton, and I really liked it. Yeah, Norton and Dick Tyler. And then after I started to watch, no, I think yeah, I right after watch this Troy. I wait, which was first? Um, uh, 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 Avengers. Okay, so in that case, I think I would. Yeah, I think no. So I watched Edward Norton first, and then I wanted to see if there's any sequel, and then I found Eric Bana's version. I wasn't sure about it, but just wanted to see what's gonna happen. And that's when I kinda, recognized him, found him, and started to like him. And so when I watched Troy, I, saw him um, in the cast. I was, yeah, totally enjoyed. Seriously, him as Hector, and he will put on all those, that type of garment and everything. Wow. Oh, was it? What- Let me just check. I think. Okay, I think it's better to. Yeah, cause like it's a long, long time ago, so my memory is tricking me. How to break through? No, I think just go to the filmography. Or okay, yes, the Hulk, and then Troy. Yes. Well, maybe it's Black Hawk Down. Yeah, I saw him first in the Black Hawk Down. Yeah, I think it's either Black Hawk Down or Hulk. I don't. Yeah, I think it was that order. Yeah, because yeah, for sure. And then I watched Munich after that. Yeah, so I, so I think Black Hawk Down, and then I started to follow his work. Maybe not everything, but yeah, I think maybe not everything. But some big ones and something got me interested. But then when saw his name in the Star Trek as Nero, I was shocked. I was shocked because I couldn't recognize him yet. Well, wait. It's not about Eric Bana today. It's about historical movie. So let's get back to Troy. Yes, so I really liked it. And then okay, so this is not gonna be a option, but Redcliffe, I'm not gonna have it for this watch along on Sunday this time because first of all the language is in Chinese. Well, maybe there is English dubbing, but I prefer watching any movies in their original language to hear original voice acting. And another reason is so this is like two. So it's not only one single movie, but two a pair of movies. So Red Cliff 1 and 2. And third, I use English subtitle, not Japanese one. And because of that, I often get confused on name of I get confused the name of characters because I've seen this chronicle. Yes, this okay romance of the let me just quickly check. Is it which one? Sangoku. Yes, the end version. Okay. So romance of the Three Kingdom. Yes. So I knew the story, but I read it in Japanese. So even though these character had the same kanji, but the reading is totally different. So often I just have to keep checking which one is which. Yeah. So that yes, and this, yeah, like, okay, so here is the thing that I read it, just several episodes, the whole thing. That is a huge one, and yeah, it's really, like history of a era, not just, age, and that's not just 1 to 3 years. So, and anyway, so that this Redcliffe is one of the most popular episode from this chronicle, and yeah, I quite liked it because there are many of those popular and famous character get into one location, and there is so much dramas. Yeah, so I may do it in the future, but in that case, I may gonna do it in my Japanese channel with someone who is very familiar with the history or the story of this Three Kingdoms era. Yes, but that's gonna be for the future. And then, sorry, let me drink a water. And let me talk about this, a night tale. Well, okay, I will show you something interesting. In Japanese, this movie was called Roku. It's so cheesy. So every time I want to talk about it, I always get confused. Okay, what the name of the title for Japanese market and for our non-Japanese market or original title? I always get confused. A Night's Tale is the English or original title. Yes. So I watched it, or I picked this movie at these rental videos because I do like middle-age stories setting, and I think at the time I still didn't know about Paul Bethany or Heath Ledger. No, I didn't know neither of them. I just picked it because, wait, yeah, I think I picked it just as coincidence. Yeah, it was way before the Dark Knight. I already knew him before that. Yes, it for sure, and that's why I did watch. Wait, do I? That I can't remember the name of the film. Uh, Not this one. Filmography. Uh, yeah, Ned Kelly. Yes. Yeah, I've watched Ned Kelly once again way before Dark Knight. So I found him with this A Night's Tale, and later on I realized I've already seen him in The Patriot because my dad loved Mel Gibson, and he really wanted to watch as many films as possible. Because my dad picked it, I also watched it. And yeah, another reason I decided to watch it was because that it's about history and yeah, American Civil War. And once again, I do like history itself, and it's not only Japanese, but basically history in general. Yes, and I've studied about we do study world history at schools, and so I was interested, and my dad loved Mel Gibson, so we decided to rent it out and watched it together. Yeah, a very lovely memory. Yes. And so I watched Ned Kelly later on. The Brothers Grimm, yes, I watched it as well. Oh, I haven't watched Brokeback Mountain. I think I did. Yeah, I have it in my library, but haven't watched it yet. Oh my gosh. Yeah, somehow. Yeah, I don't know. Like everyone around me watched it, and everyone's so praising, but somehow I don't know. Like yeah, I really don't know why, but it doesn't got me into what actually watching it. And I did watch Casanova. Yes, the ending was so funny. Yes, and then Imaginarium of Dr. Parna- Parnassus. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, we are going to talk about the Dark Knight in the future, but not today. Yes. So I think I've watched at least half of his filmography. Yeah, that's interesting. Oh, and also, yeah, once again, it's outside of today's theme, but I did have lots of Dogtown in my library. Yeah, maybe I haven't watched them. Maybe because it kind of hurt me. Seeing him in young and like in good energy. Yes, maybe I'm a little bit traumatized. And then I think, mm, yeah, Sharper is not a film. And then, King Arthur stuff, I think there is no masterpiece for me, so I'm gonna skip it. And yeah, it's still history, so I will put it. Um, the Last Samurai. Yes. Oh yeah, Tom Cruise in it looks so handsome because he had longer hair. Oh yeah, that's another reason I like this movie. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but it's really a thing that, made me realize that I have a thing to, men with longer hair, especially if they look nice, like nice with them. Because, after checking out Brad Pitt, that I realized, okay, there are guys who look nicer with long hair, but there are also guys look nicer with shorter hair. But anyways, so there are people hating this movie in Japan because of some of those accuracy. Oh come on, ninjas are not like that, nothing like that. But still, that is how everyone wants to see them. And also the like at the end of the final battle and doing that gesture, it was way too cheesy. Yeah, it was way too much. Not just too much, but way too much. Yeah, but I think they did quite well. Of course, like behind it, um, Ken Watanabe and Hiroki Sanada did quite a lot of advising, negotiation, discussion, argument to the producer, directors. Yes. So I think they did really well. Oh, and yeah. Okay, let me drink a bit of water. Yes, I did watch it. Oh, it was released in Japan earlier than Japan. That's interesting. I think I went to watch it in Japan. Probably, wait, was it? Yeah, I think so. Or, yeah. It's 2003. 2. Or maybe was it in Australia? I don't know, but I do know I watched it in the movie theater, and I thought that okay, this is the very first non-Japanese samurai movie that was made quite accurately, the most accurately. No crazy thing. Well, there were crazy things, yes, but with real Japanese people, well, many of them, most of them, and try to make it as accurate as possible, and so that the Shogun. This is, I think one of the epics for samurai movies outside of Japan. But the base was created by these movies. Yes. So yeah, I think we can watch it together, and then time to time I can explain this is how Japan was like. Maybe I can give some insights, or like I said, that come on, ninjas are not like that. This is something everyone just fantasize it. Even Japanese people. Yes. Yeah, I think I can. Oh, I forgot to open the editor. So the things we may gonna watch is I think Master and Commander is a little bit too long. Sorry. Yeah, it might be a little bit too long. Okay, I'm going to drink water. Yeah. Okay, let me get some candy. The coke candy. And so Robin Hood. And then well, Troy is also a long one, but still so much more events. Wait, it's even longer. Really? Yeah, but like Master and Commander is less eventful, so there may be, like a time of a little bit too many silence, because I may not have enough topic to talk about. And then A Knight's Tale, and GHTs, A Knight's Tale. I do have a DVD with that, and I really like the behind the scene talk, or like the audio commentary, I think. And that for Bethany talking about his very first appearance and how he was treated for the private part. That was so hilarious. And yes, I think we should separate it as like a kind of war movies, and maybe we'll do it in if I were to do, I don't know that, because as a Japanese person, war, especially the second one, is for August because that is when everything concluded. But on this side of the world, it was actually already finished earlier this month. So I don't know. But anyways, what I wanted to say was that flag of our fathers and then letters from Iwo Jima. Wait, is it English movie or Japanese? Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence. Is it Japanese or English? I always get confused about it. The language. English and Japanese. Yes. But it is actually Oshima movie. Aha, okay. So probably it's mainly Japanese. Yeah, so I've always wanted to watch it. But once again, war is the Pacific War is a very complicated issue for as a Japanese person to talk about. And watching about it is also a little bit of thing. So yeah. At the very first movie talk stream, I complained about how Hollywood used atomic bombs so easily. So in the end, I did watch it, but Oppenheimer was really, Oppenheimer, I really had a struggle to actually watch it. And the Barbenheimer thing was totally no, especially with that, Barbie Oppenheimer's shoulder and say, you, to the atomic bombs. No, 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 that was way too much. And they should have had the official apologies for making fun of the event. Well, okay, sorry for this political talk, but this, Merry Christmas, Mr. Robin, Mr. Lawrence, and I think there was, yeah, I think that's probably all about the Pacific side. Yes. Oh, Pearl Harbor? Yeah, I watched it, but at first I watched it for a Japanese version. That was the stupid war strategy discussion part was cut out, and later on I watched it. I think American version or Australian version, and saw the scene and laugh so hard. But anyways, yes. So, oh, okay, it's already 1 hour. So, yeah, I think I can add this for here. Is there anything else? Am I missing anything? Okay, let me just check. The mummy. Well, that is kind of historical, but that is a action panic. I should say that historical means at least 100 years old, so no modern history. That's why I'm not having um, the darkest, the darkest hours or the King's Speech, which I do love, and also that should be in the drama or like kind of non-fiction-ish type of thing. And then I forgot about it. Hidalgo. Hidalgo. Yes. How could I forget about it? It has Viggo Mortensen and Omar Sharif. How could I? Yes, I do love it. I really love it. Oh my gosh, how could I forget about it? And then, yeah, Ned Kelly is one other thing. But yeah, yeah, it has his ledger and Ola Blue, but it's quite dark and heavy, so I want to have something light and fun. So uh, not for this time. And then yeah, and I think Netcarry is also rather modern. Oh, let me check. No, it's rather early Australian history. So okay, he is already a history. He should be counted as a history. But this time I did not include him. And King's Speech, maybe not. And the fantasy is really a fantasy. I had Caravaggio, but maybe not. I can enjoy young Sean being pretty much naked. Naked Sean being, and now I just remembering the lava of Chachole. That was so good. That's so good. Okay, and then what else? What else? Any other? Musical do not have any like Les Miserables, but yeah, that is historical. But once again, it's a little bit too dark and no sci-fi. So okay, good, good, good. So I will switch the window capture source. Not this one. Property. And switching to yes. So which one I should watch? Yeah, but I think as a niche Japanese VTuber, maybe I will do The Last Samurai this time. Yes, because this is one of my topic. Yes, I really thought about. Okay, so in the beginning, I was really thinking about either Troy or a Night Tale, but then now think about it, I think the last timeline should be the best. The question is there any streaming platform? Okay, so let me Google it. Last timeline streaming. Okay, so it should be on Netflix and probably Prime Video. No, but is it for free or you have to rent it? I think you may be able to watch it. No, 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 no. It's well, maybe not. Does it in Amazon? Yeah, but you have to rent it. So probably you can watch it on Netflix. Yes. And just double check if we have the same version of it or not. So what I have here is 234. I don't know if it's available in your location or not, but it's not available in Czech Republic. Dang. Seriously? Hmm. Let me see. Like the end. Okay, so maybe not. Uh, so it never showed me any other region other than the IP address shows where I am. Damn it. Sorry, I do not have VPN, so I cannot tell. But okay, let's see. So Amazon Prime to rent, Apple TV to rent. So maybe there is no pre-streaming. You know, like as long as you're subscribed, you can watch it. Seriously, I thought it's still. It's so sad. But let's hope that some of you guys may have it physically or as a data, because I thought like it would be really interesting for you guys to hear me out, hear me what to say. Yes. Okay, so it's become a little bit longer than I've planned. Yeah, I was talking a little bit too much. Yes, or too many different stories. Yeah, so this okay, so I will add the information. So on May 24 Sunday, Central European Time, 9 p.m. That is East daytime saving time. Should be, let me check, probably 3 p.m. And then Pacific time, it's I think it should be 11, if I'm not mistaken. So we are going to do a watch along, watch together, or The Last Samurai. And So we are going. Everyone has to have their own film. I did not stream it on my stream because I did not have any right to do it. It's gonna automatically ban me. Yeah, ban this account, even including my Japanese channel, so that we are going to have the film, and then we'll make sure that hit that play button at the same time, so that we will be watching approximately same or similar scenes, and I will give some information, some insights, or some idea, or opinion, what I think about the film, or how or why Japanese people are doing things like that. Yes, I hope it's gonna be interesting topic for you. Okay, so let me get back to the text property. So I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna close this stream now, and my closing greeting is this. Oops. Okay, I will hide it. I will move it, and I will get back to the center. Okay, so this is my like goodbye type of greeting. So please put see you, and again, see and you has to be capitalized, and again, however you want it. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this stream up to this very last frame. And so I'm planning to do, let me double check, I can't remember by heart. How was my schedule? I think I do not have anything until Sunday. Okay, I will just open the YouTube. I can find it. My channel and the live it has. Wait, I haven't changed it. Okay, let me double triple check. I thought I changed it. Yes. So the next one, no, why? Because it's English, so I had to have it JP here. I think the next one is actually on Sunday. Yes. So the next stream will be on Sunday, and that's gonna be watch along. That's some lie. Yes. I'm so looking forward to it. I haven't watched it for like ages. Yes. So thank you very much for watching again. If you liked my stream, please hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment. What you thought about some particular movies, Or if you have any suggestion, maybe you can watch this or that, or what type of topic you want me to bring up, please just leave a comment down below. Okay, so once again, yeah, I think I'm saying that over and over, but once again, thank you for watching and looking forward to see you again.